Let's go! Shouldn't dance with this weather. I'm perfectly fine at this moment. Duck waves! Hello! Welcome in.
In short, there's no path, and the sky is thick with Forthry's winged devils.
I'm great, Duck waves! My house is flippin' amazing! Like, for that little thing that's wrong about my house, I don't mind at all. There are so many pluses about my house. Just like... Especially now, I'm not too warm. It just feels like it feels like 20°C in here. If I have to think of like any kind of weather outside, it just feels 20 here. Oh, I'm enjoying the main scenarios quest so much, Duck Waves. I just had to do more of it. Maybe we'll be able to finish main story quest this week. 42 in the warehouse at work? You almost. Oh, we had very good AC at work. Ah, it's lovely. I'm still also trying to dodge spoilers for the raids, but I have already seen one of the monsters. But I don't know anything about the story. So we'll leave that be. We're getting closer! There's no path and the sky is thick with Forthry's the winged devils. Yep.
We might consider Amaro, but without extensive training we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters.
They're just... flyers. Hi Alex Miyoki! I did catch you doing some stream, and then I was like, this is raid content and I should not be watching. Well, I'm okay with that, Alex. It was Eden? Yeah, Eden was the raid, right? It's the new raid. I don't want spoilers for the new raid either. I want to run it on my own. All I saw was a two-headed dragon. It is still hot today, Altarian, but not at the comfy campfire stream.
Yulmore's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Oh, it's so frustrating! That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to earth.
Oh! Chill campfire stream! Right? Exactly.
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work. We've ridden the ladder and seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
She is so adorable. She's like, no! You do what I say! Alright, the campfire isn't lit, as it's still damn hot. We got cool campfires. Look at the auditor. He has a very chill, cool campfire.
The lady may well have the right of it. Mount Gould will not soon come down to Earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain. In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
To build such a golem would be an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself.
Balderdash! No one has ever made one even half that size.
Boulder Dash? Is that your version of bollocks? Wow, he says it in such a fancy voice as for Boulder Dash. It's still very pretty. Auditor.
Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter, the design would be unimaginably complex. Though, I suppose, if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be. Solid base, firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required. Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work. Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Well, let's see. First, we need people to procure the stone for the chassis. The rock found near the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It'd be a simple task to acquire the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we'd need all the help we can get.
We have friends amongst the miners of Armoray. I will go and petition their aid.
While you do that, I'll make for Maud Souk. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
Then I shall return to Calusia. From fishers to carpenters, Yulmore is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
Is there anything else you need?
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible. To awaken a talus of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
Many among the Knights Blessed are gifted in the arcane arts. I will recruit them to our cause.
The Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief. That being the case, I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium, with thy permission, Exarch.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocobos.
You got chocobos? Since when do you have chocobos?
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Yulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Maud, and even those miners? But that's just about everyone in Ballynorvrand.
Yeah.
Who are you people? And how did you come to have so many friends?
Hello, Reese! Hi, welcome in. The choice are funny. The artist Alfredo and his assistant. Oh, it's either of the bottom two. Do we go funny or do we go bashful? I hope they let us create characters with different body types. What do you mean different body type? Oh, like that! Sassim. I like the bottom one. Yeah, I thought you'd, when you said, I was thinking like, yeah, that's true, you can't really have a character like that. What?
Oh, dearest, have you forgotten already? Alfino told us that when we first met.
Actually, that may not have been...
You, what? You what now? Hello, Rainbow Swerve! Oh. So you've already been all through all of this, Reese?
So, as you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival.
I'm doing it with my white mage, which has become so good. I have no queues. I think my longest queue might have been 2 minutes, maybe, for a strange relapse.
Norvrant is counting on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
Healers United, the story was color. Nice. I only did story modes.
We'll be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
We still gonna have a chat?
I take it we will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
Sure. Teamwork. Ram Blue. We really match because he has. We both have lots of black. I have lots of blue. He has lots of red. I got a little bit of red, and he's got a little bit of blue. We match perfectly. I mean, even for his white parts, I have my staff. Tanks are easier now? Did tanks get back into the lead because everybody finished their Gunblader? For some people it turns yellow. Out of curiosity, who do you think the Exarch is? He is the... he's the judge of the wisdom of the Crystal Tower. Yeah, you know, Altarian, when you don't spend time, when you don't have time for a girl, they just tend to just like walk away, you know? When somebody else has more time for them. I like the Exarch. He has like such a lovely height. He's super friendly. He's a bit old. But who knows how old my character is. Tried Paladin Dog and I find him easier than before. Oh really? Already finished, so I already know. Wait! It's a spoiler that you would even know! No spoilers! Areas besmitten with an exarch. Yeah. I don't care much for everything that Emmet says when he goes like, do you actually know who he is? And I'm like, he's friendly. You can tell me one thing. This area, does it keep this background sound? I would just assume that it's like only there for the story mode. Thank you, Reese. I appreciate that. Oh my lord! Who has an emote? An emote. Wow. Not sure I understand your question. So this place right here, up here in Colossia, up the ladder. This area here, it has this background music, which is like the very hypest music you can find in Shadowbringers. Will it change as soon as you finish the story mode? Will it go back to just your casual area background music? Yeah, that makes sense, because this shouldn't be just your casual place. Arr! We can do this. Shall we see how we might be of service? How we might be of service. I'm sorry. But can you absolutely see? Just to show you this outfit thingy. We absolutely match. We do match. I just have to have a picture. Okay, now I need to know. Have you seen the female version of Im itself? Or as she is dubbed Femme itself? No, I've not heard of that before. Fan art? No, I have not. You could, if you're in our Discord, you can post it there. Why ain't he looking at me today? He's too determined. How is his staff sticking to his back? How is my staff sticking to my back? Okay, let's go. You can write exclamation mark Discord to put it in there. When he asked for my hand, my husband promised that he would one day build a chalice that could take us to the very heavens. And now he'll do it! That's so cute! I won't make references back to someone but I might need a drink. Have the design ready, she says. In good time, she says. Does she even understand what's involved? Before I can even attempt to design anything, I need intimate knowledge of the land. The knowledge of locals. Last I heard, no one lives here. He wanted to scare. A village of Umoran exiles? But those people have every reason to loathe a free citizen like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. This will never work. Never! I never should have picked the Rudy left. Never should have written it up here. Never should. Oh, I can't do it. It's impossible. Now she's suddenly sad. Just look at the sad face of hers. She is not amused. What do you think? Why is it in such a distance? I'll be your mediator here, it's fine. Oh dear. Darling appears to have lost the plot. But he has it in him, Mariusine. He's the cleverest man I know. He just wants for confidence sometimes. If you were to give him some words of encouragement, I'm sure he can give you your talents. A bit of advice learned from his mother. He responds poorly to obvious praise. You need to find another way to stroke the fires of his motivation. Awake his senses, darling. Wait, daring. I thought you said darling. Daring. Just words that will best encourage Jonas. In order to succeed, you must lift the spirit sufficiently during the conversation. Jonas is plagued with self-doubt. Oh no! With you more music in the background. A spoiler tag, just in case in the Final Fantasy XIV section. But is there much spoilery about it? But thank you, I appreciate that. I can't do it. No one can. Tell us of that size. No one's even dreamed of it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alvanos once struggled to collect firewood. Julia's counting on you as well. You must see it. He did? But he's such a capable lad. Brimming with confidence. I suppose even the most capable among us have struggles to overcome. You just post it? What do you mean just post it? I do appreciate the spoiler tag. It's considerate. And it's not like you would have to need to see it every time. China still harbors some misgivings. But regardless of my own feelings, I can't do a damn thing without help from these villagers. And they're not barely likely to give it. Driscoll's among them, you said so yourself. Unless you've forgotten, we essentially sent him to his death. Even if the others don't bear a personal grudge, he would never forgive us. Yeah, that is your fault. That is probably your fault. Please first being loud? Why is it being loud? Is it too warm or something? Well, sure, it's easier. But also, if there are characters that you don't know yet, then you just don't know about them either, right? Then you'll meet them when you meet them. If you have no context about a person, it's just a series you don't know. Needs to clean. Things won't improve by themselves. Until you apologize. If you were there too, perhaps he'd be more willing to accept an apology. But wait, what am I thinking? Relying on others to fight my battles? It's disgraceful, is what it is. And it might even make things worse. And in the end, it's not even a question of forgiveness. Building such an enormous palace is impossible, and no amount of contrition will change that. And even if by some miracle the people of Amity were willing to let bygones be bygones, they think the plan is absurd. I think it's absurd. We did liberate a castle with a tragedy we call absurd, yeah. Ooh, that's Fairy King Midas. Fairy King Midas. This is actually the first time I'm having a proper conversation in this game. And I like it. We liberated a castle. Yeah. Well, no. Well, no. To flood the very castle you sought to reclaim, such a strategy could indeed be considered absurd. Yeah, you succeeded not in spite of, but because of it. Our own strategy may likewise seem absurd, but maybe, just maybe it stands a better chance of success for it. Somewhat optimistic. It feels a little bit Life is Strange, you know. But be that as it may, there are risks to consider should the venture fail. Imagine for a moment that we fail to reach 4-3 and only succeed in provoking him. In his fury, he may well unleash his hordes of eaters and will meet a horrible end. We'll go together! Yes! Then we'll go together. I don't think it'll be a battle Talus, because that'll even take more time. I'm sorry! I couldn't help myself, it's such a good reference! I can die with you. Very kind of you to offer. If it's all the same, I'd rather keep on living. You're gonna die anyway! Why don't you get this? Why don't you get this, man? How can you remain so optimistic through all this? It's downright tiring. Because if we don't do anything, you're just gonna die anyway. Tell me, why did you throw yourself into the midst of such grueling struggle? I got roped into it. Nah, I'm not saying. To protect those I love. Right? Indeed, what else could compel us to face such dangers? I too have someone I wish to protect, with whom I want to live out my days in peace. It's burning with motivation. We only gave him one thing to think like, well, rip. Seems it was good enough. Yes, yes, by the gods I can do this. I just need to have a little faith in myself. Right, let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers, with Thistle. My love, things are liable to become more dangerous. I want you to wait for me back in Yulmore. No! Wherever you go, I'm going too! Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologize. But there's no telling what might happen out there. I don't know if I could keep you safe. Perhaps this is a bad idea after all. I don't think I have what it takes. That's a cute music. Message I. That you are beset with doubt is proof that you can envision the task ahead. And that which man can envision, he can make reality. Thus did some old friends of mine once say. Either should it be fit for the divine, if something has been done before, that it most surely can be done again by your own hands. That's a little idealistic, don't you think? Because everything you've seen today is very normal. If they had only voice acted that. Perhaps, Master Chai. Perhaps. But what is man if not an idealistic creature? I'm so happy he's doing his part. It is not an easy thing to achieve one's dreams. My friends can attest to that. Countless times did they meet with frustration in the course of their endeavors. None would have found fault with them had they given up, yet they never did. One step after the next, they forced on towards their goals. Wait, who? Who are these friends you speak of? And for the determination, they accomplished numerous feats that many believe lay beyond the reach of mankind. Dude, that's really, really global. If it works. Like them, you are a man of science. Amidst your doubts, surely there is a spark of desire, the desire to make the impossible possible. Come, darling, like the old days, I would be the first to see your talents. And you shall be, my dear. I would have none other by my side when my greatest masterpiece awakens. Right then, to Amity. I'm glad my words struck a chord, shall we? Well done! Well done! Your simple yet inspiring words. What do you mean I'm being targeted? Suddenly the fighting music came in and was like, wait, we don't have overriding music here. Hi. You. You have every right to be angry with us. Please listen to what I have to say. I am tasked with delivering these people to Mount Gul by means of a talus of heretoful unseen proportions. However, I cannot do this without the cooperation of those with intimate knowledge of this land. That is, you and your fellow villagers. Cooperation? After you ignored my desperate pleas and cast me out, you have the gall to come here and ask for my cooperation? You have every right to be upset. 4-3 is not the one to blame for your suffering. We are. We were free citizens without a care in the world, indifferent to the hardship of others. We didn't know what would become of you, and frankly, we didn't care. But we know now that what we did to you, to full many, was wrong. Terribly wrong. No words will suffice to make amends. But I want you to know that we are deeply sorry. I'm not sure how I feel. Should I forgive you? Hate you? Perhaps not even my place to judge. After all, I saw the place in your city. I wanted to be you once. Well, one thing is clear to me. Pixar! We have the alerts muted, but we can just replay them! Can we have some comfy emotes and some hypes in that chat to welcome in all the pixie power? Hello, welcome in Pixar! Welcome everyone to the Campfire stream. I'm your host, Ariazane. We're playing some Final Fantasy XIV today. Thank you for the raid! What have you been doing? Hope you all had a fun stream. Hello folks! Hello Pixar, Daddish, Junkro, hello Jelly Cookie. Ooh, that's a lovely name. How are you all doing? Welcome in. I got to meet the lovely Pixie at Twitch London, if I'm correct. I hope you had a lovely stream. What have you been doing? I've been playing Animal Crossing and everyone's breaking me and made me cry. Oh, that's the sweetest. Then I hope you're gonna have a lovely break. Are you mean? Well, I guess we have all sorts of people in here. You sound like a great community to Pixar indeed. Yes, Sweet London, the shy quiet one hiding behind Dragon's side. I remember you. I was just too busy with meeting too many people. That's why we need like separate meetups so you can actually have a moment to get to know people. Because you just want to know everyone. I do believe in some kind of reaching a cap where I'm just like, I can't spend time with everyone. But I hope Animal Crossing is great. I saw it on Ella the other day. It seems so cute. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would be able to play it. Also because of the whole list of games I still have to play. But thank you so much for bringing over your community. I hope the weather over there isn't too bad. I had gin in me near the end of my time. Fair enough, sounds like a good drink. Hydration is important. Gin is the devil. Is it? Gin makes you puke. Well, I did discover there is actually something with alcohol that I don't mind drinking. So I had myself some cider. I have to still look up which one it was. I have a picture. And the cider was okay. So I must remember to bring gin. You love Final Fantasy XIV? Did you already get to the end, Pixar? Always bring gin. Well, I guess one wouldn't come to an Aria party or something if you meant to bring something to me. You wouldn't bring me a drink, but rather chocolate or something with cinnamon. No, yeah, I haven't looked into it. Then I hope you don't mind that we're already quite far into Shadowbringers story mode. I don't mean to spoil. But I was told to just like share the experience of Shadowbringers. I was told or I was asked. What did I even say? See, my brain is almost keeping up with everything. It's just right now remembering stuff is currently there. You haven't played it in ages? The new expansion is so good. Tea bags are juice. You can probably bring me cold tea bags. Even though they're a bit strong. It's like so full of flavor when it's properly made. I actually liked it more when it became a little bit more dense. Cold tea bags? Well, honestly, they're cold infusions. And they're from Tesco. But they're basically, it's basically just a tea bag that you put into water. It looks exactly the same. It just doesn't have a string, you just leave it in. Say it. Oh, there's gin in your bottle? Wait. Whose bottle? This one? This one's filled with the most lovely tap water. I love MMOs and I love stories and lore, but Final Fantasy overdoes it. There's lots of story mode going on right here. It's very true. Oh, by the way, did I already say thank you to Danish for the follow? I tend to derp on raids and try to keep up with everything. But yeah, if you don't mind, then we'll see what this guy's actually up to. He's just had a very sad moment, realization, conflicts, probably conflicts. All of that's in the past, and we mustn't let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. That is a lovely, lovely thing to say. Some very good truth right there. And so, I will cooperate with you. Please see your friends to Mangulk, right? Are they precious? Hype music incoming! I'll set to work on the design at once. Wouldn't do to have nothing to show the others when they return with help. Make no mistake, this venture is unprecedented in the history of Talos building. Nay, in the history of all mankind. But rest assured, this genius of our diligent stoneworks will deliver. So that's my character. You haven't been able to actually meet her yet. Because we're stuck in the cutscene on the guy. So are we still... Wicked White? Is there a problem? Well, you see, I've been promised people to procure the stone as well as imbue magic. When I was on the spot earlier, I thought that was all we required. But I forgot about one rather important item needed to bring the Tellers to life. The hearth? Probably? That's right, the hearth. I'm pleased to see you have some familiarity with the Talos. So while I work on the design, I'd be much obliged if you could see to procuring the ore with which to fashion a heart. A heart suitable for bringing to life a Talos that shall embrace the very firmament. Yeah, about that. That's going to be challenging. I just want to stand next to my friend for a moment. But I just love this whole expansion so much. There is absolutely way too much cutscenes going on, but I honestly don't even care. There's like in every expansion they put in more voice acting, so. And his voice actor is so good! So good! Ideally, the Teller's heart should be made from ore found in Southern region as the stone for the chassis. Let's see what Tristle can tell us. Oh, we have to talk to Tristle again. I didn't even figure, I was just like, so where am I going?
I'm glad Tristle is willing to lend us an ear. It's but a small step, but I pray this will pave the way for reconciliation.
Well, at least she looks at it in a positive way. What do you say? Why do you always stand in the light of my quest? Ah! A quest for the Teller's heart. This presents an unexpected opportunity. Unexpected opportunity? Of what kind? Could you tell me? Could you tell me more about where to get one? Because the last time it wasn't that easy. If you seek material for the Teller's heart, I know people who may be able to assist. They are the Tholls, a dwarven family that have long mined this land. No one knows its bounty as well as they. If you explain your situation, I'm sure they would be willing to cooperate. Indeed, it was one of them that showed me the secret tunnel to the top of the cliff. Aww. You will find the Tholls at their village to the northwest, sorry. Don't go to the northeast. A place called Somra. When you arrive, seek an audience with Chief Xamon. And do not forget to greet him with a hearty la-la-ha! Sure. Permit me to join you, Arizo. I will keep my joints limber, and mayhap I can provide some manner of assistance. We're on a trip with the XR. La 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 la. Of course. I've got space on my mounts for someone else. If we would only walk along. I'll leave the heart to the two of you then. The variety of ore doesn't matter so long as it's rich with ether. Just look at it being fancy. Sorry. Never mind me. I'll aim to have my design complete by your return. That's quick! You said it wouldn't be that quick. Oh, I was like, can I take a picture like that? And he walks off. Wait for me, my lord! You would accompany me, now I have to travel alone. This is nice. I was also very upset in Heaven's Vault. You do also get to go on a trip with Emmerich. And then they just like cut it so short. And you're just like, but it took us so long before. Why do you deny me this? Do I follow the path or do I not follow the path? I guess I follow the path. Wow, at least you waited for me. I appreciate that. So this is Tomra. Seldom do we see the dwarven folk at the Crystarium. So now we're in the presence of so many. I shall enjoy not having to crane my neck for a change. Does he mean like looking upwards to the taller races? I don't know why. This guy is amazing. I just really like how they make his character. Just drinking away that thirst. I know one of them in a Crystarium. Lala-hoo! Hey, I've already met one of these guys. You just have to say a nice lala-ho to them. Because I know. Huh. Hey, you just drooling. Okay. A racing greeting. You've clearly been practicing. Anyway, now that we've observed common courtesy, who are you and what are you doing here? At the recommendation of the denizens of Amity, we have come to seek the aid of the Toll family. May we speak with Chief Xamot? Why, yes, you may. I am Xamot, and I bid you welcome to Tomra. If it's the folk of Amity what sent you here, you must have quite a tale to tell. Come, let's hear it. Well, well, and there I thought those below had no fine laugh in them. Having said that, it's not like we know how to deal with that floating volcano and all those sin eaters neither. If you're serious about restoring peace to these parts, though, we'll gladly lend you a hand. However, the kind of oil you seek is precious to us too. If I let you have it only for you to bungle things up and squander it, like, no amount of ill will wash away my chagrin. First, I need to make sure you're worthy, by means of a trial. Aye, a trial most strictly best down through the line of toll. And what is this trial? Come with me and I'll tell you all. They're just so cute, it's just like... Oh. I was told to enjoy this story by your friend earlier today, so I absolutely am. Probably because he's already very much aware of my slippiness with a certain exarch. Maybe that's why. What could this trial be? Listen well. As you know, we're a mining folk, and in a mining life, dangers are constant companion. So, when come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take to the mines. This we do by undertaking a trial, which has the three traits all good miners can do without: discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it 3D Mine Runner. Now you look on my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarves, as where helms would are different. I've already made the necessary arrangements. When you're ready to take the trial, report to your server nearby. Best of luck to you. He has steel feathers on it. And horns. Okay. Well, I am pleased that the trial isn't needlessly dangerous. Though the dwarves who are our targets may beg to differ. Would you care to do the honors, my friend? Its scars need to be sad, but you are best suited of the two of us. Are you sure about that? I think we're pretty much equal. If not for you being the higher one, of course. He has the same helmet. Confound it. Sally Ho, you must be the challenger the chief mentioned. I'll show you to the rooftop at once. As I'm sure you've been told, it's really my runner. You use a slingshot to shoot them as we're the wrong helm. Let's begin with a spot of practice, eh? Search for the dwarf wearing the wrong type of helm. You may move the camera and zoom in out. Target the dwarf and use the slingshot with press of your left mouse click. Oh dear. I knew it! I knew that you would probably be able to see the exarch. That's the wrong helm indeed. Confound it, he's so quick! I wonder how many people would actually look down. This way! Next time is driver through. Let me know when you're ready, eh? I've been practicing this with the Namazu. It's fine. This time there will be damage with the right helm. You shoot them, you fail. So look for that Look before you let your stone fly. Can talk. Can help it, he's just like there. Oh, that was a right one. Boom! Yeah! What? I assumed I had to hit like at least 3 of them. But it was like, oh look, there's one. Don't question it, right? Well done, well done. A try or never lies. You've got what it takes to be a miner. Run along back to Chief now, and get on with putting an end to all of this strangeness of late. Okay. That hat. Sorry for making you crane your neck again. Welcome back, Area Zone. Such a trial must be as a relaxing diversion compared to your usual endeavors. It was still an impressive display. Thank you. Thank you. I shall not miss a word. That was an impressive shooting, Lash. Consider me satisfied. I display you didn't come this far with luck alone. So I'll place my faith in you and help you find all you seek. Nice. I appreciate it. Couldn't help it. Did you know that Colossia is rich in silver? Well, it is. We've been mining the stuff since ancient times. And every so often, the self-same finds yield what's called earthseed, a rare ore steeped in magic. Time was, we used to refine earthseed for this and that, but the technique's been lost. The stuff's still out there to be had though, provided you know where to look. And no place is surer than Durgar's tool. Plumbing Mish, the site occupied by our age-old rivals, the Gogs. Greedy swords claim the place is theirs, and refuse to let any other buggers near. Oh, there was never a more odious lot than them Gogs. I could go on forever about those hornless versions, but then we'd be here forever and that won't get us nowhere. What it boils down to is this. If you want the Earthseed, you've got to deal with the Gogs. Reckon you're up to the challenge? Please? We have dealt with far worse. I'm sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. That's your spirit. Now, to help you find your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. Is that my buddy? I'll do it. I'll go with him. You, Corbett? I couldn't help overhearing. I knew the eaters had flocked to my coop, but I didn't know why. They think the last light warning hanging up there. The fate of Colossia. No, the road hangs in the balance. If I can be of some help, then I want to do my part. Your skill is commendable, lad, but it isn't so simple. This here's Corbett. Young as he is, he's one of the village finest miners. The lad's got an uncanny sense of where to dig, and his aim with a pickaxe is as true as any tools. But put him in the thick of battle, and he couldn't hit the side of my car if he was sitting in it. If all he needed to do was dig, he'd be a dwarf. He's liable to become a Sin Eater's breakfast before he can even manage a swing. It's true. I'm hopeless in a fight. I still want to try. Please. Please let me go with you. Yeah, I guess a second. Don't want to promise stuff. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try my best not to be a burden. If you want to take Corrid, far be it for me to stop you. Keep him safe though, will you? I'll try. We will most assuredly encounter Sin Eaters along the way. Though, with you in our company, there will be more a spectacle than a concern. Maybe? Oh boy. See to your preparations, my friend. We will depart as soon as you're ready. Let's go! Yeah, I guess I could deal with some reparations. I feel like there's going to be a heavy cutscene right after and in front of it as well. So I think as it should be a smaller stream today. Yeah, because I have to get up early tomorrow again. We should take a small break so I can get a refill in water. And so do you. And then we'll be all ready to join in this endeavor together with the Exarch. Stop it already, okay? It's not even the most ideal place of all. I hope I'll get some better opportunities than just this. The Druid still lies in a cave to the east. I'm ready when you are. Okay. I guess as long as we're going with the Exarch. We'll keep to the road and he says. I'm in your hands. Okay. Do you prefer dishes to cover, huh? Whoa. Really? He's a blast mage! Exarch for best blast mage. A black and a white mage. Like, could it be any better? They probably know how much people enjoyed running along with the Lord Commander. Amazing! You're two are really strong! It may interest you to know that Arizona is a great hero in the land where she hails. Some would say the greatest. Really? Oh, you must have some stories to tell Arizona. Well, that she does. Tales to impress and inspires you. Tales to impress and inspire you in turn. By all means, have her regale you with a few once her work is done. What? I am your enemy. Please, don't touch the Exarch. Would not be appreciated. Oh dear. Are you... You got a projection on it? Like, cover? Are you literally just do... He just changes roles! How fab is that? Thank you! We do make a great team indeed. I want to see each and everything you do. Is that so? I should take that as a compliment. Mm-hmm. As I said, I shall miss nothing he says. At all. The words are most heartening indeed. Oh. Your words are most heartening indeed. I feel like a young man again. Oh. You could talk as if you're old. How long have you two known each other anyway? Well... This is too close. Wait. It's amity to comfort. Let's finish them quickly and move on. I agree. He's healing me. We're indeed a great team. Oh, sorry. I'm not paying that much attention. As soon as I falter, he's going to start healer. How about you yourself get out of there and not get that hurt that badly? I understand you're a healer, but please keep yourself alive as well. He's just too busy being fab. Nonetheless, I got a trick that can always save him. He is really a man of many magics. How much farther to the cave? Not that far. Just past this. Right, okay. Ah, I believe I see it. They're giving you a moment to restore everything you need. Maybe. I guess I'm going to be the one that's going to start this fight. Why does it take you forever to get into a fight? Thanks. Everything's just fine. Sorry, just attack. He's doing quite a heavy spell, isn't he? What are you doing? Did you just limit break? What did you just do? It appears we are surrounded. Fortunately, I have a little trick for such occasions. Just done. Let us press on. Okay. Wah! Wah! Oh, that's a lot of them. Just as we were about to get there. Well, let's push then, shall we, Zane? Aye. Healer it hard apparently. Did I solely miss my mark? Nah, I was a bit lucky as well, I guess. They're too far away. Don't attack him! Damn it, wrong button. Well, fine, I can do the attacking as long as you want to do the healing. If you're so insistent on that. Woo! I did not expect this group. I wish you courage. Give the Edith everything you have. I will. But please do indeed heal yourself. Thank you. I will make sure they won't do anything anymore and you're safe. Heal yourself, woman. And make sure that the York stays safe. I got the Exarch's fine. I got the OPest skill of all. Heal to full. Doesn't matter if it's an NPC. Oh boy. Everything's fine. Oh boy! Please keep him alive, Exarch. I'll take care of everything else! Leave my Exarch alone, nasty creature. Confound it, he's still there! Could you please just go? Thanks. We have enough troubles with this one here. I hope that there's not another group coming. Because then I just wasted my skill on that. Hehe, you're not hurting my Exarch! Hell no! How do you defeat this one? Oh, it's just very strong. You were ward of the attack? No, I was warding off the attack. Screw you for being in the tank. The commotion drew this one out. Time to bring all to bear, right? Just take it down. Oh boy, that's gotta hurt them a lot. This one is strong. I know that pose. That claw. That's heal though. No! Oh, I was happy I didn't just activate it yet. Ow. Not now. Your tail will not end here. Wait, did you heal me? Hello, Error! We're just in this most magical fight. I'm fine! Send through your own wounds, you silly! Yes, thank you! Well, maybe that's not your own wounds healed, but I think I gave you plenty heals. I didn't get to activate this skill yet. How are you doing, Ever? As long as you don't attack my XR, everything's fine. Just good, just relaxing on your weekend. Great. There we go! Aw, but I was having fun. Rank up in GC. Ah! Sorry. That was really good teamwork. It was a near thing in the end. All that matters is that we pulled through. Well fought, my friend. I guess it's because he did save me. We're live! We're live! Let's hurry aside before any more thingies come. I guess. Wait, follow me please. I will take you to Digger's Stable, where the purest silver in the land may be found. Just like that. That's cool. And why couldn't we just walk this part together as well? You need to do extremes, really? You could just go down, you know? Creature. Ooh. I'm going the right way, right? I can only just assume so. It's not outside, is it? No, it's this is inside. I was like, the map's not really working with me. We're a team! Why am I walking alone? I did really enjoy that though. This is the one kind of duty that you would absolutely do again. Just to be saved by him. If the rain and stench are any indication, we are at the tool. Ah! Dia! The Gogs with their ugly, unkempt beards. If they realize we're here, they'll come after us. Better take them down first. Be not so hasty, Conrad. The animosity between you two clans notwithstanding, I would not resort to violence unless necessary. I will use an enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool sin eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of man. Aren't you just a peace bringer? While you are thus concealed, do you think you could find us the OC? Aye, I'll dig up the choicest stuff there is. We would be much obliged. Without further ado then. Oh, I remember the one time. Ha! I can see straight through me. Right a diggery we will go. Let us not be idle either. Though Karuk cannot be seen, he may still be heard. I would aid him by removing some field cogs from the field to that end. You do? Dream powder. As you may recall, we used it for the rescue mission at Luxon Loft. Heh. Truly, it seems our alchemist got a little carried away with the last batch. But if it has been useful in our endeavors, then I have no cause to complain. Now then, I shall make you invisible as well, that you might steal close to the dwarves and give them a dose of dream powder. If you should have failed to put them to sleep outright, you should render them drowsy enough to seek their beds. Say the word and I will cast the enchantment. He's like, your boy got you covered! Even though the place here is pretty awful. Okay, okay, no hesitation. Ready to begin? Very good. Should the enchantment fade before you finish sending to the dwarves, return to me and I will cast it near. What do you think, my lord? Better keep my eyes open. Time to call it a day. Oh, working your will make something or something and I'm Spain. Yep. Yep. This is the exact way and I like it. So drowsy, not safe to work when drowsy, better get some rest. Just return to the side. Sure. I guess when he does, well no, I don't know why he has his bows now, but All the dwarves have taken a leave. Good work, my friend. We have done all that we can. Let us await Cora's return. Okay. I'm back! This is the purest stuff there is. How did he carry that? Think is enough? Or shall I go dig up some more? I dare say it will suffice for our purposes. You have a gratitude, Corvid. Let us carry this back to... Are you alright? Worry not, I shall be fine. Long as I've been away from the crystarium, a little weakness is to be expected. I may have also overexerted myself in the moment. To have this rare opportunity, yet be unable to enjoy to the full. Who goes there? It's Clark, Chief of the Cox. You're one of the toes. I see. Word was our miners were coming back drowsy, one after next. I immediately suspected foul play. And what should I find here but toes come skulking about, so spineless act befitting your limp beards? What? I won't stand for that insult. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like freshly taped ale. Cockbeards are dry and crushes smell like a knockersaurus. Impudent whelp! By the hobgoblins no hairs than the feeble floppy seashell soles of hanging from your faces. So that's where he gets it from. Like oil and water. This is not like to end of its own accord. Arizona, do you perhaps have some dream powder left? You're always around? To hang around? I'm confused. Well, probably enough to put an end to this. Then let us put it to use and be on our way. Though something tells me we've not seen the last of their bickering. Oh, I thought we were just going to carry ours away. Nice move. Forgive me, Cora, but we need you to be calm as well. I'm sorry. It's just when it comes to the cocks, I can't help but see red. You needn't apologize, my friend. You were here on our account, and we have naught but gratitude for you. Now that we have what we came for, however, it is time to take our leave. The Talos awaits his heart. This guy. And one of my favorite emotes. Hot chocolate. Well, my friend, much as I've enjoyed our time together, I think it's best we split up. If we might accomplish our tasks more swiftly, but how is that more quickly? I shall see the Earthseas safely into the hands of Chinos. If I am thus employed, would you be so good as to deliver Corrid back to Tomra? Okay. Leave it to me. Well, thanks, Arizu. Brief though it was an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amnesty. I thought he would walk away as well. I think he's gonna use some special magics. It's cool when you actually do that, it just lights up. Leave the Earth to me, my friend. See Korra safely back to Tonga. While you're there, a word of thanks to Chief Summit would not go astray. Yeah, I guess. Wait, can I be smug? I'm a terrible person, just taking all the screenshots today. I mean, I like to take pictures. If you've met me in real, then you know that I really like that. Yes, of course, you're replying to Baker bots. That actually makes sense. But I'm just making sure that I'm properly appreciating our work together. Morpho, you're in the way. Thanks, love. You're still in the way. Thank you, love. It's fine, you just fly off. No. I'm not saying you to do harsh fun. Well, maybe harsh fun isn't that bad though. I just want a smug smile. Yes, please. Keep up the smile, please. Appreciate it. Smile to the camera. No, not like that. Not like that either. We two clever ones. Wait, I can't get it down a bit. No. No, 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 no. Not at all! I don't want to change that! Oh! Thanks. Appreciate it. There you go. I think this is a nice one. Did I just close my eyes? Okay, thank you for your for your patience. Do I have to walk back or can I just teleport back? I can teleport back. Okay, cool. The sooner we are together again. Is he not back yet? Now the singer brush with it. Thanks for coming back with me. Well, lally ho! Glad you're back in one piece. How did you fare with the Yoshi then? I got them all they needed. Dick Shark's on his way to Amnesty with it now.
Good to hear the young corridors of help. As it happened, a few others came forward while you were gone, saying they wanted to do their bit as well. Given that you're building a talos, we reckoned you'd be needed some mining tools, so we went and modified our spare pickaxes for use by bigger folk. Here, take this with you. Should be plenty to go around. From what our scouts tell me, there's a crowd gathered at the top rung already. Go and see if everyone has a pickaxe to swing, eh? I was to wait for fine. I hope he got back safely. Are we going to have to rescue the Exarch? Wait, am I leaving him behind while he's staggered? Okay, that's the most awful thing. I can't deny that that has to go wrong. Oh, I'm almost leveled. Probably when I finish the quest. Seems good. Is he back yet? Has anyone seen the Exarch? Don't worry. Kai! I need to have a screenshot of his guy as well. Alvino came and rounded all of us up. It's funny. I used to be afraid of your morons. Yeah, here we all are. Afraid of your morons? Are you kidding me, bro? I'm absolutely great. Really? You? No, feel free. You citizens wanted to help. But years of leisure meant that most were in no conditions to contribute. Instead, I sent her fervent hopes for her success. I hope the weather is not too bad on you, Jemima. Wrong chat. Hello, Sir Turquet. How are you? Is she? Oh, really? Hello, Tabby. Hello, Magnus. Magnus is here? They were thinking, you know. I see. They were thinking, Lord had come up with the stupidest plan known to man. When I find out you've managed to drag all China not into it, once the job's done, I'll have to go and give the lazy sword a good haggling. Faithy, hello. A caregiver, really? That's a cool lot of people. Ah, Arizane, you're coming good time. Am I? Have you seen Exarch? Look, Arizane, people from all over have come to help us quarry stone. This isn't even all of them as we speak. The volunteers Tancred and Ryan recruited are being escorted to the worksite. And by both Prestarium and the Yomorian soldiers, no less. So as you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put them to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had much luck so far. How about these? Pickaxe from the dwarves? Trust you to have exactly what we need? Exactly where we need it? Well, what are you waiting for? Go Go and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. Of course you can have one, Kai. We're ready to do our bit, are you saying? We just need the tools to do it with. There you go. Pickaxes! Loads of them! You love the stream! Thank you, Sir Circuit. I'm happy to hear that. It is really hot outside, Excel Lunarian. But inside it's just fine. It's just perfect. It's warm here. Gonna get warmer this weekend. A trip to the beach doesn't sound like a bad plan. Hydration is important though. I'm just like not thinking of tomorrow and things will be fine. Now we may all work to our heart's content. This guy. Oh, let me cut in the back though. Well, I don't have many talents. I do have a strong back. And what strength I have, I'll gladly use for the sake of peace. We got the ladder moving again, didn't we? If we join hands, there's no talents we can't build. Incredible Hulk indeed. I still haven't repaid you and Elfino for saving me. And I'm not sure I ever could. But that ain't gonna stop me trying. I'm with you to the end. Love you, boy. You're awesome. Come on, you lot. Look lovely. Kai is awesome. I hope I get to chill with Kai some more. We've come, Marie-Jean. In case you're wondering, which honors you too. Couldn't wait to start breaking rocks though, so he's gone on ahead. Bah, he could have at least left a spare set of tools. Ah, wonderful. Now we can be about it too. Quarrying isn't exactly my stock in trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. So let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear, where everyone has a place they can go home to. Aye! Right then, let's be on the way. What are you still doing, Earthdaffy? I thought you brought your own tools. I did. And I was just about to head off when I saw Jurek. Oh gods, if this plan works and the giant Tellus comes to life. Just imagine the size of the trolley it could push. Imagine it! Oh, you're still raving on about that. How many times do I have to tell you? That's not what the Tellus is for. Where the hell would the tracks even go? It's bound to be somewhere. You just need a little imagination. Seeing as the stoneworks isn't full, maybe we could have a trolley added to the design. It makes me think of Ronnie. Oh. Enough. We're going to work. And if I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you pushing one yourself. Lovely. Oh dear. That's the worst. Long time no see, traveler. Are you waiting to be issued a bigger stool? No. Oh, you're clearly wounded. And no, not a wee. Rest assured, we will put this to good use and work very, very hard. Of course, one cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share. As much as we would all enjoy a treat, perhaps the worms are best saved for afterwards. Greetings, Arizona. You may not remember me, but I'm one of the carriers from the inn at Journey's Hat. After a night return to Amarang, we noticed a change in our patients. The transformations had halted in every one of them. I can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We were still celebrating days later, when who should come along but Alice. She said that she sought the aid of those who believed in the warrior of darkness. We all answered her call right there and then. Of course, some few carriers had to remain behind, but as many of us came as could be spared. I do have great respect for the warrior of darkness. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat him to a nice plump worm. This guy is worms. Okay, everyone's to work. So, what of the Exarch, please? Everything appears to be in order here. In all my time in this world, I do not recall seeing so many optimistic faces. My thanks, Arizane. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. Would be a shame if they fell prey to seniors after all the trouble we've gone through. Right, let us see that this plan is a resounding success, for the sake of all in Northern. I'm very afraid. There you go, there's a level up. Just enough. We won't be running into a level cap anytime soon. The hype is real. Oh, but I can always get just blue from the market for it, and I can make it myself. Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left here. If you have no other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany to a meeting? Mary Stola is overseeing those who will imbue the talents with magics. Come, let us join them at once. We can see whether or not the Exarch has arrived. Wait, he's going to bring some. Oh wait, he was not there. Oh, I really pray he's there. I really fear for his safety. I am so nervous about his safety. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, there's more creature than I thought. I didn't see the small one. Bye, small one. Is he here? Something must have gone horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. I'm afraid, okay. Vinay! Oh, sorry. Return. It does me well to see you again. When Master Matoya told us of the undertaking, we struggled to comprehend the enormity of it. Nonetheless, we have complete faith in you and yours. All that is within our power, the Night Splash will do. And as you can see by the presence of their people, Fano is of the same kind. True, if you have some good connections with Fano now. Please, am I to say, I was able to call upon a sizable contingent from the Crystalline Guard, Captain Lina herself among them. Not only do they stand watch over civilians, When the time comes, they too shall pour their magics into the Talos. Cool! All proceeds smoothly here, and everyone's being moved into position. The moment of truth is nigh. If the stone is laid out in this manner, this imbuing should begin. Ah, yes, here. He seems busy. Ah, good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help from the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. You heard I will say I have my house in order, but quite frankly this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever overseen. And I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations. So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai, that from my perspective, a layman though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding by proven methodology, to ensure the integrity of thy design. Aye, well that's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. Ah, but I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for. Pray, thank you. Earthseed, I believe we called it. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the tellers. Great. Then everything will be in readiness, or so I would like to say. Is there a problem? In a talus of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate easy through the chassis. But given unprecedented proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. It's all a mess, Vodka. By installing smaller ferry for hearts at intervals, I believe that we maintain a stable ether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. All that stuff was not enough? No for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Runa, mayhap now is a good time to bring them out. A moment, friends, there is something I would show you. I say, are these not heart stones? They are. The most prized possession of we of the Nice Blast. These belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water, imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic. And we may imbue them with yet more prior to the installation on the tellers. What think you? Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Excellent. When Master Batoya spoke to us of the role we are to play, the heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made sure to do so my fellows first. After all the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus we are also at peace. If our heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give them. So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us how to distribute the heartstones? An area zone. For good luck, may I ask you that you imbue one as well? That's sweet. That's really sweet of her. I guess Shistola will always be our precious buddy. No Exargo, but fine. Go on and do your imbuing. Oh, she do it, the stones are pretty good use. Fool might have placed their hopes in our plan. But those who are here, and those who could not be, we must not fail them. Yet again, that which was bequeathed by the departed paved the way of the living. Yep. How about you, boy? I've been so frightened for so long. If there's anything I can do for you and yours, just say the word. Oh. He's just very willing to help. Ooh. You should be honored. Oh. Rest assured, it's not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an etherite. Imbue the jade colored stone here, if you would be so kind. Familiar looking heartstone appears to glow faintly. That will do. Thank you, Arizo. Okay. If this heartstone appears familiar, it is because it belongs to Todia. It bears the collective hope of the Night's Blast, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to sin eaters. Right, I've identified the spot on the tellers where the stones are needed. See that they're amply imbued, and install them as I've indicated on this diagram. Things are going really quickly, aren't they? Understood. We will set about the task at once. When the Talus awakens and the way to Mount Gug is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. A moment, Urianger. You said that you will have measures ready in the event that your friend fails to contain the light, do you? Be assured that I do. All which I require lieth in this land. And I swear today that thy trust is not misplaced. As ardently as I pray for the preservation of this world, so too do I pray for thy safety. So rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest, the better to be ready for the trials to come. Well, I'm told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready, all quarried and shaped and laid out. It just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally nigh everyone in Northern for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? I hope. God, there's no point worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go rest, as your friend suggested. My wife and the exarch should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? He's okay. Oh, are you showing? Thank you. I'm okay with this. The exarch? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you'd have seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over. No! He's clearly restraining himself, the poor thing. That's why he should take that break. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's alright. Thank you, game. Thank you. I appreciate that I can finally go and help him. I've been worried ever since. I can't help myself. I hope he's not under attack. I don't even care about the etherite. You love my mount! Thank you, Jemima! It's my precious blue shiny Jose. It's super fab. Super fab. Sorry. You make me worry. The Exarch does not appear to be nearby. Confound it! But if this is destination, should I be looking for more destinations then? Okay. I will find you and I will save you! No, I did not mean to get into that. What art thou, my lord? Maybe he is at the middle after all. Up there? So apparently this is not the middle. It's over there. I shall not falter! We might both not be at our strongest anymore. I could care less. Focus, right? Yo-yo! Thanks for the host. I was not the focus. I'm doing terrible! This is terrible, don't you see? He's absolutely exhausted himself. Frick!
Forgive me, I was lost in a dream.
So he just shook awoke, I guess. So he says something about the futures where my destiny awaits. I just shouldn't have. I just derped it, and I'm really annoyed about that because I was really curious about the cutscene.
I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized.
What did I derp? I accidentally clicked away his voice. I have no clue what just happened when we opened the cutscene. I can only still look back at the text. Indeed. Of course you can rewatch cutscenes, but it doesn't matter. Stupid loud cars.
Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak.
We should take you back. You've done enough.
Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body. When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now. Hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away.
Am I seeing things? But why is it sometimes when I see your character area, it's like she's having bloodshot eyes? My character has orange eyes?
It has been quite a journey.
We should get you back!
But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled.
It's the light thing indeed. I don't really see the eye white at the moment.
How goes the construction effort?
We'll talk about it while we take you back.
Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me.
Okay, fine. We'll sit first. Can get you some power if you need it.
Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
I'll rest. Give him the power of cuddles, right? I have plenty of energy left. I'll rest a while.
That would be well deserved. You might consider roaming Norvrand not as her savior, but as a simple sightseer. Viewed through such eyes, I am certain she would seem quite different.
Why am I staying so far away from him?
But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
I will. I will remember this little Sith. The first one is the more logic question. The second one is what I want to know. I might rewatch this cutscene anyway and pick the other option. Confound it, I wanna why can't this be like The Witcher where you can have both options? You chose the first one? Ah, okay, because she's just asking.
Of me? You mean what I intend to do afterwards?
You silly! Well, fair enough.
I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said. Though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though she deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For she is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with her as friends, with no thought of concealment. Should she indulge me with her tales, I would regale her with my own, about my efforts in Northrend, perhaps.
I'm jealous.
Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine. Then, I would ask her about her next adventure. And if she should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me.
They're playing mind games! They're just real mind games! I guess she could tell you about it, but you shouldn't stray too far. Maybe we can get you a link, Pearl.
Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle. The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them. Nor those who roused me from my slumber.
His heart's swollen. Should get that checked out, right? Sorry, I can't watch streams in this heat. My bedroom's already so warm without the PC running. We appreciate you even dropping by, Vogeltje. Thank you.
Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
Thank you, Jemima. I love my character. She's a bit in the style which you had at TwitchCon. On phone, but needed for other stuff. Have a good night. Bye, Vogeltje. She has a bit of blue, a bit of alto, a bit of fantasy. Mostly cuteness. I guess he isn't fully okay and this is only going to get worse. But that was such an amazing cutscene and I'm definitely going to rewatch it to see that first part. Just not right now. But yeah, I can't deny that I do really love my character. It's just the flower didn't need to have these little lines on it. But I really like the light blue detail. It's a bit like a combination of the blue and alternative that I so much like. Your character's super adorable, just like her streamer. I would say that an avatar is always a representation of the player, right? Unless you're a really good role player. Which I'm not. There are others better fit for this role. There you go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, he did get back. Good. The Exarch is back, thank heavens! And it seems the sea breeze did him a world of good. I do hope you managed to get a spot of rest as well. Oh, I had the best rest, really. There you are! Oh, what a relief! When Dovia told me that the Exarch had disappeared, and that you had been a long time finding him, I had feared the worst had happened right before the moment of truth. No, it turned out okay in the end. Can we just have a group picture? The four of us? Why is she not looking at me? Okay, not like that maybe. Would she even look at me if I cheapos here? They wouldn't bother at all. Wow. Okay, so it's just the Exarch that cares. Okay, cool. Sure. Then don't be in the picture with me. They're like lifeless Ajibas, right? They're so nice. Worry not, my friend. I am much revived for the fresh air. And you'll find company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. It was a good break. Meanwhile, an Imperial Palace in the source. I was expecting the source indeed. I was expecting voices as well. Your radiance. Okay, I can't do his voice. It's awful. I have taken the liberty of quashing the foul rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. And what of Emmett Selk? He has taken himself to the first to usher that road to its end. Or so do I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I am no stranger to his ways. He enjoys in playing before a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. My dear grandfather. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. It is because they are no longer in the source. The hero of the Scions has journeyed to the first, as have our comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the source. This presents us an opportunity. We can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scion's return. We may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon her homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective. Of both of our objectives. So I ruined it. So idlings meddling, the champion threatened to the west, the reins of fate from our grasp. The road is at risk of being dragged down a false path, one which we will never see man reclaim its true form. This unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it's too late. Come, your radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? Hello, Instinct. To seize a victory that is yours and yours alone for the future of Garlemald. Oh dear, you do not wear the mummers motley well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I would hope the beasts of the first are providing her proper sport. I would know every detail, Lord Zenos. Or would you rather I called you Elizabeth? Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality shall be within reach of one with a borrowed echo. You have outdone yourself, Zenos Galvus. I have no particular attachment to that name. Now I'm rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Okay. Well, I fell asleep by accident at 6:30 after I started my printer, so sorry for not reading your message and being late. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. Your secrets, all my flesh. I care not which you give first. The choice is yours. Ooh, what did you have for dinner? Okay, I don't have to scratch my voice like that anymore. I would almost forget the awesomeness that just happened. Worry not, my friend. I'm quite well. Let's ask Master Chai where things stand with the salad. We should get you back to the Crystal Tower! You got steak? Oh, nice! I hope it was good, proper steak. Right, so while the two of you were away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the tellers. Very much was awesome! Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely taking Mount Gulg in its grasp. Every zone, may we be certain that Faltery will not look on in idleness as we beat a path to his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may. And I will give the order to proceed as soon as you're ready. He's got a good point.